Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 of Vox Populi. We're playing as Assyria, and in our last episode we flipped Beshbalak, who unfortunately was not well protected enough. We got some airplanes down there, and we're able to get it back, but unfortunately doing that cost us a little bit of happiness. On the plus side, we're about to take Guangzhou, I believe, if everything goes well this turn. We'll see if we can do that. What? They captured Beshbalak again? Okay. Well, I guess that happened. We're going to need a few more units in the area so we can take it. Combined arms, alright. Might have to get some peace with these Chinese fairly soon. Fortunately, we should be able to take it back again. We have quite a bit of air power. And, okay, there goes the ship in the city. Maybe we should take it with this unit. Let's swap those guys. Okay, let's, alright, let's create a puppet again. And let's see, who else can we hit with these bombers this turn? Fortunately, everything else is a little bit far away. How about this guy? He has +2 range. Well, I guess we can try hitting that unit, although that's probably a little bit more useful. Okay, let's choose research. We just entered a new era, which is going to give us a little bit of unhappiness. We could, let's see, this gives us +1 science. Might be a good idea to go for penicillin because medical labs are really nice, so let's get plastics next. Okay, and meanwhile, so is China. You willing to negotiate yet? Okay, back. They will, but I think we want to take a city first. Okay, once more towards Guangzhou. Okay, and then we can, that should be almost enough. Move forward. Actually, this guy is the other one with +1 range. So let's have him take the shot. Okay, and now we ought to be able to take it with our ironclad. Okay, and let's see, what was in the city? Any wonders? No wonders. The whole point of going to war with China is to get some wonders. They don't have any. At least not in this city. Well, let's create a puppet for now. So that's a little bit of extra unhappiness. You know, it might be worth it going for peace right now because we've got quite a bit of war weariness. And you never know when the Danes are going to strike. And there's a whole lot of other stuff around here too. Okay, well, let's think about that first. What else can we do on this turn? Spy's been recruited. Okay, what are you going to do? You can go schmooze somewhere until you level up. Can go over to Nicaea as a diplomat. Maybe make them like us a little bit more. Okay, we have another ship in the water down here. And a bomber who's going to heal up this turn. And let's see. Nippur can fire as well. Let's go back over there and deal with those Florentine troops. Actually, let's Lancer first. And then the Rifleman. And then you can... Can't get down there this turn, but we can hit that guy. Okay, that should be good for now. Well, I would like to keep going, but it's probably not very well advised. They're going to take Guangzhou back for sure, and that's going to plunge us into even more unhappiness. It's a shame we couldn't get at least one of these wonders. But we can prepare for 15 turns and come back with an even stronger attack. Fortunately, we're still sanctioned, so I'm not sure what that's going to do with happiness. All right, let's get some peace. Well, let's get a little bit of experience first. Move that forward. You can hit that guy. This guy can also not shoot that far. Bring that guy forward. Get the weird shimmering effect here. Okay, let's bring you into the citadel. Then we can fire on that guy. We can almost finish him off. Not quite. Okay, is that everyone? I think that's everyone. Okay. So, time to get some peace and put this empire back in good shape. Yeah, the unhappiness is just killing us right now. So, let's negotiate peace. Oh, no. They want a chance to take their city back. Okay. I think we should be alright, but let's move a few more of these guys into the breach. Like up there. So it's a good thing that we have the paratroopers on the way, because we're going to need them to take back Guangzhou, I think. Okay, who else can we move closer? Let's move you in there. Can't quite get there this turn. Who else? This guy in Vancouver, maybe. Let's bring you around. And maybe the cavalry too? Or do we need you to deal with Florence some more? I think we'll let Florence come to us. And we'll leave the cavalry there. Oh no, we can bring you around. No, it's a little bit too crowded over there for cavalry. Just infantry and field guns. Let's leave you where you are. Our riflemen will stay there. And you can stay there. That should all work. Okay, riflemen will stay. We're losing a whole lot of money. Well, let's go for some wealth down here. Start the public school. Let's see, do we need to produce wealth elsewhere? Beshbalak? I don't think Beshbalak is costing us anything right now. Antioch is about to finish an airplane. After that we can put it on wealth. Then we're only going to have these two cities producing stuff. Alright. Unit needs orders. Okay, we got a little bit of science from that conquest. Okay, siege tower stays over here. Let's come a little closer to our troops. Okay, and maybe we should move you down there. Then we can move that guy in. Nope, not on this turn. Let's move you onto the hill at least. And let's... Oh, we can use this guy to take out that unit. Alright, that works. And we can actually move a little bit closer with that. Up to there, I think. Okay, those guys can stay around there. And are we safe down here? I think we're safe for now. They shouldn't be able to move in. Famous last words. Okay, next turn. If they do, we have another rifleman nearby. Oh, now they want to make peace. So do we want to flip that city again? Or do we want to keep going? We do capitulation? Nope. Okay, do we wait 15 turns and try again, or do we go with this for now? That's a lot of gold, and we really do need the gold. I think we will relent for 15 turns and come back a little bit later. Okay, there we go. Okay, peace treaty for 16 turns. And then we can get all our airplanes up there, and then it will be a lot easier to push forward on the next time we do this. And we just got a whole lot of promotions. Okay, old sorry. Okay, we lost some money. Okay, well, we're still in a golden age. And we're still losing money per turn, and almost every single city is producing wealth. I'm not sure how we get out of this. Promote a unit. Okay, artillery is going to get +1 range. And what are you going to do? Okay, this is a new unit. I'm not sure where it came from. But let's go for Siege 1, Siege 2, Siege 3, and +1 range. And we're way over our unit production right now. We might need to disband these new field guns, as much as I would like to keep them. Okay, promote a unit. Where did all these guys come from? Shock 1, Shock 2, Cover, Shock 3, and we should probably disband you. Don't need another tertio. Okay, promote a unit. Are this some sort of vassal tribute? Yes, it is. And we are out of iron. -3 iron, that's not good. Pikemen, Shock 1, Shock 2, Cover 1, Cover 2, disband. Yep. Oh well, easy come, easy go. Okay, this next guy, another worthless unit. Doesn't really matter what promotions we get, because you're going to get disbanded. Okay, one more. Artillery, well that would be a nice one. Siege 1, Siege 2, Siege 3, +1 range. Okay, this one I do want to keep. But we're still 4 units over production. Should probably get rid of a few of these older units. Like some of these Fusiliers. Are those the oldest units we have? Or maybe these Lancers. Do we really need Lancers anymore? Okay. Oh, we've got this pikeman up in the CAD. We can get rid of him. And let's see, you're going to stay here for now. And let's see, should probably leave this guy in the area, just in case those ships come back. And these guys will fortify until healed. And the last triplane is going to rebase to Nimrud, or actually to Guangzhou, because I think we're going to need him up there shortly. Archaeologist, I don't think we need him, we'll just leave him there. And Ironclad, well, if the Chinese retake the city, we might need him, so we'll keep him around for now in Nimrud. But we should probably be getting rid of him fairly soon. Okay, bomber. Siege 1, Siege 2. Let's go Siege 3. One, so we'd be good against cities. And we don't have an armory here. We do not have an armory here. That was a bit of an oversight. Well, we're still producing wealth down there. And rebase to Nimrud. We have pretty good coverage of the area for Nimrud. Maybe not Shanghai. Let's see. Siege Tower can stay there. Okay, these guys can heal up. Should probably spread out a little bit to this very oddly shaped territory. Okay, fortify there. And let's get a worker. Okay, you're repairing stuff. I think that's the closest worker around here. We will get you over here to get a road towards our new city. You can stay there. Let's put you back on the road. Should probably disband these guys because we're low on iron. That's going to affect our other units. Does China have any iron? Does China have any iron? Yeah, it does have little, so we can make that up eventually. Yeah, unfortunately we're going to have to disband these units. So, unfortunately, that should help with the unit cap too. Although, it should probably be better to disband this unit up here. Bring you down, bring you up. Well, let's bring you there. This unit is much weaker, so let's disband that one instead. Okay, let's stay there. And let's bring these guns around. Oh, what's that guy doing there? Has he been there the whole time? Well, he's building roads now. Let's bring you over there. Ironclad is going to stay in that city. You're gonna heal up. Okay, Lancer. We can probably get rid of this one too, although he has March on him. Okay, let's keep you. What's the last unit we're going to get rid of? Yeah, that's the one with March. This is a very unimpressive unit. Let's get rid of this one. Okay, and we're back into our much reduced military supply cap. Well, that's probably partially due to war weariness. Yeah, -3 for war weariness. Oh well. That gives us more room for more units. And we want to keep this guy. He's got some decent promotions on him. Let's keep him around for now. I don't think that -1 from being over our iron limit will be a big problem. Let's fortify these guys where they are. Okay, riflemen will stay there. And put you back on the road. Okay. Now we are still somewhat okay. Let's see what happens when the war weariness eases up a little bit. Okay, China has a lot of aluminum. Okay, Pakal has declared war on all of us. Why would he do that? No, he likes us right now. That must have been a city-state. Okay, next turn. Well, something popped. I wonder what that was. So the main reason to go to war with China was to get all those wonders. And unfortunately, we didn't get a single one. So we're going to have to push again soon, especially because they have a lot of culture. I think as... Oh, that's not good. Well, the war weariness is going away, but we've got a whole lot of distress and poverty and boredom. Okay, we got a new unit there. Okay, let's go for things that will let us move around quickly. Though survivalism is nice too. Actually, we want to move him into Guangzhou. No, we couldn't do that. We have a lot of jungles and forests around here. Not up there, but if we send him against the Danes, that would definitely be useful. Okay, let's get Trailblazer 1. And... okay, survivalism. And... more survivalism. And +1 range. Medic. Not going to be going through a lot of desert and snow, but I would like the level 3 promotion that lets you ignore a zone of control. Let's go for... I can't decide. Medic, Trailblazer. Okay, let's go for survivalism 3. Okay, let's choose production. Paratroopers done here. What can we do for happiness? Broadcast tower, maybe? Maybe just gold right now. Could get a zoo. That should reduce boredom. Although we're doing pretty good right now. Let's get a hospital. Maybe. Maybe we should go for wealth down here. Who is our most unhappy city right now? Okay, happiness. Karakoram, Hissa, and Old Sari. So the old Mongol territory. Okay, what can we buy for you down here? Poverty, distress, and other stuff. Let's see, Musicians Guild, Opera House. Well, we have a public school down here. We could buy an opera house. That might be a good idea. Shouldn't take too long. And what else could we use down there? Boredom, poverty, distress. I think an opera house is the cheapest thing we can buy that can deal with that directly. Although we're losing even more money now. Let's do wealth production in the capital for now. Should help a little bit. Okay, unit needs orders. Siege tower will stay. Okay, artillery will stay too. How much money are we spending on our military? Yeah, 441 on unit maintenance. Well, let's move these units closer. What should we go for next? Probably Shanghai and then Beijing. Let's come over here. I would like to annex Guangzhou so we could build city walls there, but that might not work out so well. At least that would make our happiness problem even worse. Let's see. Do we have anyone in Guangzhou? No, let's put a unit to garrison in there. Well, let's bring these guys a little bit closer. Another thing we might consider doing is giving some cities back to the states we took them from. Although we're not giving back the capital city, so not sure how effective that would be. Okay, Bomber is going to... You know, we might as well rebase to Guangzhou. because this is where we're going to need them. And all right, yeah, we're going to need some better defenses around here. Well, let's wait until we're out of resistance first. That might be part of what the problem is. Yeah, 14 from resisting cities. So it's going to be 8 turns there. And 3 turns there. Well, that will be over a lot faster, at least. Okay, Zeppelin will stay. Caravan will... Who will we trade with now? Probably not the Chinese. Oh, well, we're still sanctioned anyhow. Well, let's go with Opus. Yeah, let's trade with those guys. Should be some extra gold. Bomber will... You know what? Let's bring these up to Nimrud and Guangzhou so that we can do a quick blitz when it's finally time. Okay, let's leave you there. Rifleman will... Guess we can bring another guy up here. Might be useful. Okay, and let's put you... Well, we don't need you on intercept right now. Let's just fortify for now. And do we really need a archaeologist? I don't think so. Let's disband you. Yeah, that helped our gold a little bit. Caravan 2. Let's send you to Sipar. That's a little bit more gold. Our rifleman will fortify. Caravan to... Did these all finish at the same time? I guess they did. Well, let's send you... Oh, let's go to Bogota. That should be a good trade route. Well, this might explain why we lost all that happiness all at once. Well, let's trade with Tabriz. Okay, and caravan to New Sari. And one more to Antananarivo. And this one will trade with... you know, we could trade with the city-state for a little bit of culture. Florence. Actually, how about Vatican City? That should be a nice trade route. Being our ally and all. And we can go to Florence. I think that will be a good one. Well, until we're at war with the Chinese again, maybe we should hold off on that. Caravan to Borsippa. Okay. Alright, and there's the paratrooper. Well, let's get you over here somewhere. No, let's... Okay. Can hop quickly that way. Okay, unit needs orders. Paratrooper will fortify there. Actually, no, let's not fortify. Let's move you over there. Okay, Harold... Okay, Wu Zaitan's plotting against us. Not a surprise. But, well, we've got positive money again, so we can take a few of these cities off of wealth production. Okay, the angry cities are all the ones in the south here. So let's rush the Opera House. And you are also building an Opera House. Okay, and next turn. Okay, worker is going to build a railroad. Get that all hooked up to Guangzhou, and is there a road there now? I think there is. Last road segment over here. Okay, next turn. Okay, great diplomat mission completed. China has its incense monopoly. We took away one of their incense tiles, but No, they've got it. They've got quite a bit of it. Now, what's the best place to put all these artillery so that we can siege the rest of China? Okay, this guy is done. Maybe we should leave him down here, just in case those ships come back. You can see one in the water over there. In fact, let's rebase to Beshbalak just to get a little bit better vision around there. And you can go on auto build. Zeppelin will... I think we'll keep him as a Zeppelin for now, just so we can remember which unit it is. Because if you upgrade him to a scout, you're, to a paratrooper, it's easy to forget that that's your guy with all the vision. So let's move you there and fortify. And let's move this unit with +1 range into Guangzhou. And I think the rest of you guys can fortify there. Bring you down, and should bring a few of these guys to the south. Okay, fortify. Bring... oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Bring you down there and railroad. Okay, I want to bring you over there and fortify. Okay, bring a few of these units this way. Where's our great general? Bring you over here too. Okay, that guy is going to heal up. These other guys can come closer. Especially the artillery. That guy is going to come over here too. We will get there slowly, eventually. Okay, and let's move into Guangzhou for now. Okay, Ironclad will stay in Nimrud. And let's rebase that to Guangzhou. Okay, that's all working. Artillery will come up this way. Oh, Theodora is being targeted. Okay, they still don't like us, so they were too much of a warmonger. And let's see how many more turns. 13 turns of peace treaty. Let's go for next. And let's move that paratrooper a little closer. Okay, next turn. Okay, China's now protecting Manila. Hopefully they don't get Vatican City back. That would be unfortunate if they did. And there's quite a lot of stuff around here. Okay, bomber. This is the only ship down here that I see. I think we will just snooze down here for a little while. I think a rifleman will stay here. Actually, you know what? This would be a perfect place to use another great general for a citadel. So let's bring you over here. And where are we going to put him eventually? Next to Shanghai, Beijing. Go on the other incense. I don't want to replace the town improvement there. Well, we can decide a little bit later. Okay, siege tower stays there for now. These guys are all going to fortify. You too. Artillery will... I think these guys are all just going to have to stay where they are for now. So a little too narrow down here. Ironclad will stay. Yeah, there's no... Actually, we should probably put this guy into the water, because the only way the Chinese are going to access the sea now is through that little bit over there. Okay, let's fortify with you there. And okay, next. Okay, let's move you into Guangzhou. And that's it for that turn. Looking forward to getting out of resistance. Should help with the happiness quite a bit. and then we can annex the city. Although that will send us back into unhappiness again. If they start building city walls, I guess we won't really have to do that. It won't be as urgent. Let's burn those blighted fields, and we just got another unhappiness for that. Okay, let's bring the Great General over here. And Siege Tower will fortify. And you can fortify there too. Let's just anchor off of there. And the rest of these guys are going to fortify as well. How is Harold thinking about us? Yeah, I won't be surprised if he decided to declare war, but we do have some stuff in the area. I think we should be okay for now. Alright, next turn. Or who else is unhappy? Let's see, Hissa, Karakoram, Old Sari. Yes, Hissa is the other one. So, what do you need? Illiteracy is a problem here. I think a public school would be a good solution to that. And let's get rid of the wealth. Do a stock exchange shortly afterwards. The public school will help with culture too. And, okay, next turn. And Bishbalak is out of resistance. That probably helped with the happiness quite a bit. This guy needs 5 more turns. Okay, 450. Okay, extra food in the city. That should help offset something. Let's move that Great General over here too. Okay, next. Plastics in 3. I think we're prepared for the happiness hit. Now it's almost a shame to be upset that you're advancing technologically wise. Oh, who is that? Who's coming close to us? Who is the enemy and why is it near? Was that a barbarian or a partisan? I don't know. Well, there doesn't seem to be anything there now. That's the problem. Oh, somebody else is plotting against you right now. Just so you know. Maybe they'll declare war on each other. Probably not, but it could happen. Okay, let's keep you down there. Actually, if we want another citadel, where do we put it? On the wheat. Actually, no, we'd have to start in our own territory. Maybe on the farm here. Might not be worth it. Put it on the village here. It would only get us 1 tile, but we could do it. Let's leave you over there for now. Okay. Wonder how they're doing happiness-wise. We could actually check in the overview. And 4 turns to the World Congress. Maybe we can get that sanction repealed. Probably not, but we could try. Oh, what happened there? There was a coup in Vatican City? Okay, well, they still like us by quite a bit. Alright, and let's adopt a policy. This will help quite a bit. What do we want to get next? Okay, building purchasing cost, 20%. That's a nice one. Great person rate, that would also be a good one, but I think we can hold off a bit. Guerrilla warfare, 15 attack and 50 experience for military units, but only in friendly territory. Let's see, factories, 10% science output. I think we'll get the reduced... Still a bunch of good policies here. I think we'll get the one that makes it easier to build stuff, because we need to really up our infrastructure. And let's see, unit needs orders. Okay, is that road complete now? It is. Maybe we should get a fort somewhere. Maybe on one of these farms here. I don't want to replace that town there. So yeah, let's come down here. Let's replace that with a fort. We lose the food, but I think the defensive bonus will be worth it. And let's repair that tile. And I think I'm going to wrap it here. Thanks for watching. Come back next time, and we'll see if we can push any further. Thanks for watching.